Hi, gorgeous. I'm creative lifestyle coach Soleil, and I'm here with wonderful, fabulous love and lifestyle coach Tanya. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Soleil.
Well, welcome to Love Talks and to our new series, Stop Doing These Things That Push Men Away. All right, we want you to stop them. So let's talk about why you should stop doing these things straight away if you want to have a successful love relationship. Okay, we got to learn to stop them because they seem innocent and they seem fine, but they're really not working. So, Tanya, do you want to just share with the ladies today, well, today's tip? Because we've been doing a whole series, and if you'd like to find out more, please go back and take a look at the other videos because this is actually the last of the series. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you've got to say.
Absolutely, Soleil. I feel so happy to be here. And but before I mention what's the one topic for today, I would like to talk about the why. And it just doesn't feel like you trust him. All these things that we've been saying before, they don't feel like you trust them. And men love to be the captains of the relationship. They really want to be the ones that lead the relationship. They really want to be in their masculine roles. And when we do these things, we're pushing them away because we're being in our masculine energy. And when two masculine energies come together, they repel each other. They don't attract. So going back to the polarity, we talked about it a couple of times before. One person has to be in their masculine and the other one has to be in their feminine. So we can have this beautiful dance of attraction. And so we have to stop, okay? And we have to build that trust in man. And we'll talk about that in another video. But going back to today's topic, so what's the one thing that they have to stop doing today, Soleil?
This is what we have to stop doing. And this is like, I think this is universal. We have to stop trying to change him. We have to stop trying to change what he looks like. And we have to stop trying to change him. Now, I just want to put a little side note in is that sometimes I have been guilty of this many times in my past, is we fall in love with the man he could be if he changed the way that we have in our mind. So we actually not falling in love with him. We're falling in love with him plus our changes. So I don't know if any of you have experienced that. I'd love to hear any of yours experience on that if you have that as well. But Tanya, I would love to hear an example of trying to change your man. You have
Yeah,
any?
absolutely. And just going back to our last video, it might sound so innocent, right? But it's trying to change him. And so in a relationship, looks it would look like saying something like, why are you wearing this shirt? You don't like the one that I gave you? And you know,
Yeah.
you gave the shirt, so he has to wear that shirt.
You've got better taste, of course,
Of
is what you got.
course, you know, how many years of how many years of buying fashion magazines and just stop,
Yeah.
ladies, please stop. Can you give me another
And
example?
here's one that I know I'm guilty of because I love dancing. Well, both Tanya and I love dancing. You'll get to know that about us. We dance all the time. But here's one is oh, he would be, or if I say it to him, you would just be so perfect if you danced, if you like to dance, if you learned to dance. Now, yeah. Um
I feel so
not
guilty
really
of that
fair.
one. Oh my God. And how about trying to change his style, like his hairstyle, saying, you would look so much better, or I liked you so much better when you had short hair, or when you didn't have this beard, or
Yeah, or how about these shoes? Don't you like these shoes?
yeah.
Yeah. Or the other thing is trying to get them interested in a subject, perhaps that they they never pretended to be interested in it, and now you're trying to drag them over to something that's a passion of yours. I do that all the time. Unfortunately, I'm trying to learn not to. It's like, oh yeah, you would totally love these meditations. Like they're so great. You should meditate. You should meditate. And you know what? Maybe meditation would be good, but that's still, trying to change who he is. And
Yeah,
it
yeah.
feels like disrespect.
It's controlling to him, right? He doesn't want to feel
Yeah.
disrespected. He
So,
doesn't want to feel controlled. He doesn't
well,
want to feel like we don't trust him.
well, thank you, Tanya. I always feel so great to know that I'm not the only one doing these things. So thank you for sharing yours with me. Feels so great. And ladies, we would love to hear any of your experiences with these. So leave comments and tell us if you've ever been in this situation where you've been trying to change your man, or he would be perfect if blah blah blah. We'd love to hear from you. And the more we are open about these things, I think we feel a little better and we can laugh a little bit. And really, I thank you so much for being here with us.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I love this idea of building this community of women who are sharing so we can feel better. And there is a better way. There is a better way of showing up in the relationships. There is a better way of connecting to our true essence. That's our feminine essence, and living a more feminine lifestyle. I promise you, you'll get better results. So for now, just stop doing all these things we have been talking about. Please stop. I know you want to do them. I know it's coming from the heart, but please, it's not the best way to show up in a relationship. And we want you to be successful. We want to have the gorgeous love that you deserve.
Yeah, and if you've enjoyed this and you want to learn more, please remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, because that's the best way for you to receive content on love, relationships, and feminine lifestyle. So let's go out and create magic together.